Okay, what's up, guys? Now, I went ahead, picked up a pair of Yeezys. This time, like picking up a pair of shoes, like I didn't regret it. It wasn't one of those shoes because I think I did that with the Concord 11s and with the Adidas Alpha Edge 40s. And I'm just hoping my phone don't decide to fall mid video and stuff. Okay, if it does, then you know what it does. But anyways, yeah, these wasn't one of these shoes where I regret buying it and stuff. Like when I bought the shoe, it wasn't. I didn't have one of those feelings like should I turn back around and give them back the shoes? Because that would seem really weird. Like I went to this mall that's like super far away from my house. I went to the South Center Mall, and I'm thinking in my head like I went out this far to pick these shoes up. My feet hurt from walking all over the place. Okay, I was just got off of work, took the bus. I'm like, oh my, I am tired. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm tired. But as soon as I got there, I had to try on like I'm gonna tell you all about the sizing, but I had to try on like I think it was like maybe 4 or 5 different shoes until I was like eventually was like, you know what? I'm going with these ones. So yeah, they got like this store. I don't even have the receipt on the box, but actually, oh yeah, West Coast Boutique. I believe that's how you pronounce the name, West Coast Boutique. I don't know. It's this store in South Center, but yeah, they sell some like for crazy prices, but yeah, they do sell some good shoes in there. I was like, man, I might have to come back in here on my birthday and just probably buy me a couple of pairs. Well, no, I take that. Probably one pair in a video game. That's I think that's gonna be my limit for my birthday and stuff, but. Anyways, yeah, I've never owned a pair of Yeezys. I've never tried on a pair of Yeezys, and today I wore them pretty much all day. Did a little bit of walking around in them. Probably gonna wear them again tomorrow, depending on what that weather is gonna be like. But yeah, I can say that the hype behind Yeezys are a little bit too overhyped. And it's no disrespect to Adidas or Kanye or anybody, but you can definitely like if you've never tried on, if you're like myself and you've never tried on a pair of Yeezys before, it's okay. If you want to think about it, it's like some NMDs or Ultra Boost. And like yeah, the Adidas like Ultra Boost or something like that. That's overall the comfort to the shoe. But if you just want to get the shoe because you love the design and everything, then I can see why you do that because there's not too many shoes with this design. That's probably one reason why I did want to get these shoes because I really do like the design, especially to the 350s. Like now I know all the different. They got the 350s, the 750s, the 700s, the freaking 1099s, the W2. Like they just got one too many names with the Yeezys. But I heard them like Quantum. I think that's the name of them. The one that they were that Kanye was giving out for free during the All-Star weekend. I heard those are pretty nice too, but those are I'm gonna hold off on Yeezys like because I'm like I just feel like that the hype behind them are a little bit too hyped. So that's overall this video, me reviewing the shoes, but overall let you guys know like the hype behind them is definitely not dead because I've seen like numerous videos, people are all like, oh, the hype for Yeezys are dead, but still you have to like go and pick these shoes up like either early in the morning, like as soon as that first minute of it being released, or you had to do what I did and go to some reselling store and pick them up. But yeah, it's not like some shoes where you can go into like Foot Locker or Champs or anything, so you could just pick them up. Like, no, you gotta get these like shoes like specially like ordered or go to like some like special store and stuff to pick them up. And it's like so messed up because I'm thinking in my head like, how does Kanye have that power? Like, that's what you guys sit down and ask. Like, how does Kanye have that much power? Like, I can understand, like, the origins of Yeezys, but I can't just understand, like, why. It's not like these shoes, like, having it being so hard to get and things. Like, I can understand, like, maybe the Red Octobers, like the original Yeezys and stuff. I can maybe understand that. But these, I'm thinking in my head, like, these shoes can easily just be sold on the shelves of like Foot Locker and Champs and a bunch of other Finish Line and a bunch of other shoe stores. It just really like confuses me, the hype behind these shoes. And I'm like, bruh, it's like, I don't understand it. Like, I worn these shoes, I looked at them, they, walked around in them, and I'm like, you know what? The hype behind them, it's like I can maybe understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, it doesn't need that much hype. It does not need that much hype. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna be reviewing the Yeezys Boost 350 V2. So yeah, the V1s, they would have like Supply 350 on the sides, and these are the second editions. I don't think they came out with a V3 yet. Yeah, I think the V2s, how long have they been out? They've been out for some time and stuff. So yeah, yeah, I don't know, maybe a couple of years, maybe a few years. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about like no, and I follow like a lot of sneaker pages, so I haven't really heard anything about like no V3s and stuff. But anyways, so talking about the shoe, you have this. It does kind of look like these one Yeezys that came out, but it does say Supply on the side. But it's like this like highlighter like color, and it was funny because I remember it was a while ago. I was over at one of those like this, like it was a reselling sneaker store in California. It's right down the street from Disneyland, and I was trying to get not these ones, but the other ones where it says like Supply and it has like that highlighter color. And I was trying to get them, and it was in one of those like sneaker like machine things, where it's like you put $1 in, and then you just test your luck. And overall, yeah, my luck was not with me that day. I think I put like $30 in there and stuff, and I was sad. I think I put in 30 and the guy put in 20. And yeah, I had like numerous tries, but I just messed up on every single one. And I was sad. I was really sad that day. And yeah, 2 years later, I can say that, just the patience and waiting, I'm like, it was definitely like worth the wait. Like I guess, because like in a way, I'm like, I wasn't like too eager. I mean, I was in a way, I was just like, man, like I can't wait to the day I can try on a pair of Yeezys and I can like pick them up and buy them and stuff. But then at the same time, I'm like, I can't wait on it. Like I'm not trying to spend like no $400 or $500 for these shoes. And right now, I checked on StockX. These shoes aren't even really going for that much. Like I honestly wish I would have picked. If I probably had picked the shoes up on StockX, I could have saved myself $100. It hurt my soul how much I've spent for these. I spent $350 for these, and I'm like, wow, like I've officially gone crazy. But no, it's just reached a point in time in my life where I'm like, you know what? If I gotta spend $350 on some shoes just to get my YouTube career going, I will do it 100 more times. I've gotten to the point in time in my career that I really just don't care and stuff. But so anyways, talking about this shoe, in the inside, I just noticed this little detail. You got the 3 Adidas stripes going down the heel, not the heel, but the back part of the shoe. Then you got Adidas and Yeezy in the inside. Then you got like a little pull tab. It's I guess it can come in handy. I guess like if you can't like grip in things this part, then you can just like wrap your finger around and then just like slide it on and stuff. But that's one thing I recommend, because I did tie these a little bit too tight, and they were a little bit like the shoelaces was a little bit hard on the top of my foot. So I would recommend like maybe going because these shoes are very, very snug. I had to go to a size 11, but I maybe should have went to a 10.5. I think next time I buy a pair of Yeezys, I'm probably like try on a 10.5 and see how those feel. But yeah, the guy, I was like, I even asked for a 10.5 and he brought out an 11. But I'm honestly glad he did, because I'm like, the thing is that these fit like perfectly. There's just like maybe a little bit loose in things, and so that's why I was like, I wish I had just gotten a 10.5 and stuff. But yeah, I'm like 11. It was still like, even with the size 11, it still felt like a little tight. Like, dang, should I have went up to 11.5? Because I'm like, man, Yeezys are, I'm so glad. You know what? To like now think about it, I am so glad I didn't get those shoes back when I was in California, because if I was aiming, because the thing was, is like I was aiming for a size 10. And now thinking about it, I'm like, bro, I would have been stuck with those shoes, and I would have been like, dang, like they're too tight. I can't wear them. And I probably would have had to resell them and stuff, because yeah, these shoes, like, no, you will have to go up either half a size or a full size, because these shoes are very, very snug. And it was like the same, like the thing is, with the Yeezy 350s, they're the same exact shoe. There's like with the V1s and the V2s, there's nothing different about it. I looked on StockX and seen to compare it, and I like compared V1s and V2s, and yeah, they look exactly the same. The only thing that's different is that it doesn't say supplied 350 on the side. So, but overall, it's the same exact shoe, and it's just like another. I don't know. I think Adidas is kind of like that with their shoes. Like, they don't want to change it, but they will, like, oh, the V1 and V2, because they even did that with Ultra Boost. Ultra Boost, like, it is still like the same exact shoe and stuff from when I had picked these up like 4 years ago and stuff. So yeah, there's not much of a difference with the Ultra Boost, and there's not much of a difference with the Yeezys. But anyways, getting back on details with the shoe, and then you have, of course, some boost cushioning at the bottom. As you can see, it's a little bit there and stuff. And I would have to say, like, comparing the comfort, like, does it have more boost than Ultra Boost? It's up there. It's like a combination between some NMDs and Ultra Boost, because NMDs, they do have boost to it too, but I would say that it feels more like an NMD than Ultra Boost. So if you are looking for a shoe with a little bit more comfort, probably want to go with Ultra Boost, because at least then, like, you could get your like regular size and you don't have to worry about a snug fit or anything. So and then plus it's easier to cop and stuff. Like, you don't have to like go into these like specialized stores or StockX or anything. You can literally go into Foot Locker, Champs, or anywhere and get you a pair of Ultra Boost and things. And so yeah, but yeah, with these shoes, like, they are comfortable, like walking around in them and all that. If I had to compare them to any shoe, I would probably compare them to the Zoom Pegasus Turbos that I had reviewed a while ago. And that's how it kind of feels, because it does have like some cushion to it and things. And but yeah, it's like, is it like better in things than Ultra Boost and NMDs? I would say no. I would have to give that like a probably a no, because I'm like, I don't know, the Ultra Boost that I just showed you guys, they're pretty comfortable and stuff, and I like them. And I've tried on other shoes where it's like the comfort is pretty like decent and good. But yeah, it's like, it's these shoes, I'm like, not to like crap on them or anything, because I really do like these shoes. I really do. I like the color, I like everything about them. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know, the hype behind it kind of like kills off like the shoe. Like, when you eventually get it, then you're just all like, oh, okay, well, I have me a pair of Yeezys now. Like, now time to focus on something else. But yeah, I'm like, to see the hype behind these shoes and stuff, and then to just overall be like, you know what, like, it's not worth it. Like, that's why I'm like, I can't wait for the day where it's like you could just go into the store and just try on a pair of Yeezys and stuff. Like, you don't have to like sit here and wait and then fight your way through bots, and then those bots are buying up all the sizes and things, and then you can't even get you a pair. So yeah, it's like, it's pretty messed up. It's really, really messed up, because I'm like, I just wanted to get me a pair of Yeezys, and the fact that I had to go through all this trouble of like getting me a pair, but it's like for a crazy amount and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, to all those people that be reselling shoes, like, chill out. Like, go find a job or something, because dang, people out here just want to buy the shoe just to wear it. Like, I'm like, I just want to buy the shoe just to wear it and stuff. But shout out to the people that are reselling the shoes for like reasonable amounts. Like, you reselling the shoe for crazy amounts, like 4 or 5. How much are those? I can't even check because I'm recording off of my phone. But no, the new V2s that came out, and it was these like, they call Earth or something like that. That's the colorway of the shoe. And they had some ones that I wanted to get, but if I had gotten those, my feet would have been killing me today. But they the clay colorway, I do like the clay colorway. But yeah, they came out with an Earth colorway, and there's people like charging $400 or $500 for it and stuff. I'll probably put it in the description if I remember to and things. But if not, yeah, then yeah, people are charging like double the retail price for them shoes. I'm like, you know what? it is not worth it. I'm telling y'all right now, it is not worth it. You could go out, get you a pair of NMDs or Ultra Boosts, and you will be fine. Okay. Plus, there's like a lot of like cool colorways for the Ultra Boosts and NMDs and stuff. They just got the ones where it's like these ones, they change colors at the bottom and stuff. So, and these ones, it's like they have some there like this, but it's glows in the dark and things. And so, yeah, I'm like, God, that's probably like the only colorway that I really do like. I do like this colorway too. But yeah, I'm like, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Like having it stay. I would recommend like, I guess waiting until the hype for Yeezys actually do die, and then you can go and just, you know, pick up a pair in store and things. But other than that, yeah, man, like the hype behind it is just super crazy. I'm like, I just don't understand it and stuff. But anyways, oh yeah, now I wanted to show you guys the box. Let me hold these here and stuff because they are a little bit dirty. But anyways, this is what the box looked like. So, of course, you got, like, the sizing and tags and all that stuff. Then it says Boost on this side. And then it says Adidas Boost 350 made by Adidas. Then it says 350 on this part. And then it's just blank on here. So, draw on this if you want to, or on this part at least. Draw on the whole box if you want to. It's your shoes if you decide to. If you do decide to buy a pair, I would definitely try to go and get the cheapest pair you can find. Like, so if you do decide to get them on StockX, like go for the cheapest pair you can find. If you can't, then yeah, then I guess like go crazy and beyond. Spend resale on these shoes if you want to. But is it worth it? No. So anyways, other than that, probably my rating for these shoes, I would give it, like color, comfort, and all that stuff, I definitely would give it a 9 out of 10. But if I were able to just pick these shoes up in store and then don't have to like worry about this like whole reselling game, I probably would give these shoes a 10 out of 10 because I do like the color, I like the comfort and everything about the shoe. I really think it's a dope shoe and stuff. I just wish that there was more of a production of the shoes so people, like a lot of other people in this world, can try them and things. So anyways, yeah. Probably gonna be one of my best purchases this year, according to everybody else, because they're like, bro, you got like one of the like biggest shoes in the world right now and stuff. So, but other than that, like no, there's other shoes I've picked up and things like the LeBron 17s. I like them shoes more than anything. Them shoes is definitely one of the best shoes, probably the best shoes I've picked up this year. But the Adidas Ultra Boost, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350s. I like them, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it's like worth the whole resale price and things. I think knock off, like, yeah, I spent $350 on these, knock off $100, then we can talk. But other than that, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. So if you do own a pair of Yeezys, let me know how you feel about them. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Yeah, what's your overall thoughts about them and stuff? But other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.